Rodgers, the fake, the throw, caught, staying inbounds, yes, touchdown. Joe Cardona, the longtime snapper. And the operation is very clean.
From the Cleveland 41, second down and 8. Jones fires, far side, battle, and it's Neighbors who snatched it away. Did it come down inbounds? Emerson defending. They start from the Giants 24. Deshaun Watson into the end zone. Touchdown on the first play from scrimmage, Amari Cooper.
His teammate Rodney Thomas also wears one. Here's Taylor. Nice moves by Jonathan Taylor. Oh, yeah! Touchdown! Have it if you're Chicago. Williams to a wide open commit for the touchdown.
Shotgun. Darnold looks, throws it, caught, Naylor, touchdown. Downs here, don't you? Stroud, flip it, caught, Akers, touchdown.
I wouldn't be surprised if you keep it on the ground here. Just make the Saints use their last timeout.
They do. It's Barkley. Surge from the offensive line. And a touchdown from Barkley. Near the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 10. Carl lofting for Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Now here they are teammates. 2nd and 7.
Caught, Austin cuts ahead. Austin to the 20, foot race to the 10. He's across for the touchdown.
He's healthy now, making plays again. 2nd and 9.
Wide open for the touchdown. Johnston.
McLaughlin dots the I behind Michael Burton. He takes the pitch towards the wide side of the field, and he's in trouble, but he got there.
Well, what he was going to do is going to say, okay, I'm going to lead with power, right? Here's my power. No, forget it. I got to beat him with speed. Get to the edge, and he's able to.
3 wide, trips to the top of your screen. And they go the other way to the corner, and there is touchdown, Godwin.
Couple of weeks for Levis as he goes to the air. It's intercepted. Jair Alexander high stepping for 6. Levis looking for Hopkins. Terrific adjustment. Hopkins, touchdown Tennessee.
But this is where Crosby is so lethal. Can they protect Dalton? Put some air under it to the end zone. It's caught. Picture perfect done. Minshew goes through his read. He's going to take a shot deep down the field, and it is caught. Trey Tucker.
In motion, Kenny McIntosh out of the backfield. Tomlinson a block. He's going deep, and he's got him. DK Metcalf, dead 6. What a throw! Rocket to the 9. Hang time 4-9-1. Berrios finds a seam. Berrios got a block by Hill.
Rams, Cardinals trailing here as Goff hits St. Brown, who flips it to Jahmyr Gibbs. And Gibbs is in the end zone for a Lions touchdown. Bottom of your screen on 1st and goal from the 10. Firing to the corner, and the catch is made.
Need to shore up.
3rd and 1. It's Henry racing through the hole and more. Derrick Henry with a first down all the way down.
One of the most vicious in the game. Holy cow.
Brandon Aubrey trying a 65-yard field goal. Is long this year, 57. 65-yarder from Aubrey is up, and it is good! 65 went off the NFL record.
.43-yard punt. Here comes Smith. Here he comes. Xavier Smith, the first touch of his NFL career, takes the Rams out near midfield. Fake it to Mason. Purdy, the shuffle, the throw. Jennings up top. Oh my goodness!
No,
did he just make that catch? And then he gives the Sinat celebration.
Are you kidding me? That's such a good play by Quentin Lake, just getting back into position.
Cousins. Robinson picked up by Bijan Robinson. Cousins has time. He's got his tight end. Final pitch to the 1-yard line. Flag is down. Back by the quarterback.
Field goal try. Shakir motions over. Allen backs up. Trying to create, scanning the end zone, delivers a strike along the back end line, caught for a touchdown by Dalton Kincaid. First and goal, fake to Etienne. Lawrence flips it to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Brenton Strange.
They can't get McCaffrey. They've only got 10 guys on the field.
They're down in 7. This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown. They needed 7. They got 27, and here's the end of it. Right foot, knee down, and the catch. Burrow airs it out. Chase. Hello. Touchdown, Cincinnati.